y'all, it's your girl Skyefyee. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have some really amazing content for you guys. It's a discussion video, and it's what a lot of people are confused with, what is the difference between dating and relationship. And I have some people with me, some hosts who are gonna get into this topic, and I'm pretty sure everybody has some really interesting things to say. So tune in and don't forget to like, comment, share, and tell a friend and tell a friend. Thank you. And if you're new, welcome to the family.
Big time.
Okay, so boom. The topic today is what's the difference between being in a relationship and dating? And I got my two guests here with me, and these are the guests that These are the best people to have for this topic. So I am very excited. I'm curious what they have to say. So, who wanna go first?
I'm more, I guess, aggressive. He's more conservative. So I feel like this. Once we have intercourse, you my girlfriend. Like, yeah, like I feel like if it's more than one girl, like all y'all my girlfriend.
I feel like it takes time to be a girlfriend, bro. It takes time.
Okay, how much time though, honestly?
Shit, 6 months to a year.
That's a lot.
I was engaged in 3 months, bro. I was gonna get married in 3 months.
That shit. I don't know, but I don't trust people, so
yeah,
I really don't trust nobody.
Okay, but like you guys are off topic though.
Okay.
Okay, like this is the question though. There's dating and there's being in a relationship. What's the difference to you?
That's kind of hard. Like, I don't get, okay, dating in a relationship. I feel like if we do something like we together.
I go. So dating is like we talk, but I can talk to anybody else. Like we know we try to establish something, but I feel like I can do what I want to do.
So only you. What about the girl?
She do what she want to do because we ain't established that. Hey, look, you cut your hoes off, some of my hoes off. If we in a relationship, then you my property, I'm your property. Nigga. You do anything, that's your ass. Oh, boy.
Okay, I understand that. So I feel like this dating, you mind, like you can't hunch nobody else.
Dating? That's dating?
Yeah, because if we dating, we having sex, so I don't like to share. Like either we dating or we nothing.
So what about relationship though? That's the thing. Because the reason why I chose this topic for today's video is because these girls, they're having trouble understanding the difference between dating and being in a relationship. Apparently, it's two different things.
So from a girl's perspective, I think girls put themselves in a relationship with a guy without the dude knowing. They're like, okay, me and him talk. Just because the dude fed you don't mean y'all talk. Just because he spent some money on you don't mean y'all talk.
But here's the thing though. That could be established, right? So the dude could communicate that, hey, look, we're just dating. This is okay, so y'all, we have a new addition to the team. So the question is, what is the difference between relationship and dating?
Like a relationship is a little bit more official. Like you know you want to be with that person. Like you call them your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, or whatever. But dating is like you're still trying to get to know the person, and you're like still trying to like feel out whether or not you want to be with them.
So can you talk to other people while y'all dating?
So yes. So like the thing with dating is like you're not in an official relationship unless y'all having a conversation that y'all want to be mutually exclusive with that person prior to getting into an actual relationship, which that's a whole different topic. I think that's dumb. But as long as there's not that conversation about being mutually exclusive, then you're free to do what you want.
I'm gonna say the difference between dating and relationship is commitment. With dating, like whatever happens, but nobody is committing. Like there's no commitment.
So why you date?
You could be
why you
dating dating. Like you can date and be committed.
Why even
So,
dating?
do you want to be
Yeah,
in
but
a
it's
committed
not
relationship
obligated.
with someone you met like 2 weeks ago?
You're
But
not
why even
obligated
date?
to
Because
be-
you're not giving that person your all.
You get 50%.
But
Yeah.
that's not dating though. That's relationship. If you want to be in a relationship, you're going to give that person your all. You're working towards something. It could possibly be
dating,
marriage,
you're
but
working
you're
towards
Yes.
something. You're working towards that
But you're
relationship.
working towards a relationship. But the relationship, when you're in a relationship, you're working towards marriage.
Okay.
Everybody knows about
Okay.
you. You're exclusive.
Okay.
Dating, nobody knows. And it's confusing as hell because what the fuck are we doing?
So boom. So you saying you can work towards dating someone while you're talking to someone else?
Well, you could work towards being in a relationship with someone while you're talking to someone else.
How?
But
Because you're not in a committed
well,
relationship.
it's not committed.
Well,
We're not tied in. We're not locked in. Okay, so
Okay.
we're just dating. We're just talking. I guess sex is involved, and we're going out, but we're not in a relationship. I think of it as a friends with benefits.
A try. So hear me out. What I'm saying. So you telling me you're trying to date him, but you're exploring your options. You can't be focused on trying to date him because you're not giving him your all.
It's a possibility, though.
No.
Let me put it this way. My mom was dating like 3 or 4 different people before she like decided she wanted to be with my dad. Because like you gotta know what your options are, and you gotta date to figure out what you do want in a relationship and what you want out of a partner.
Because look,
You basically telling the dude, she basically told her dad he's 25% of what he wants.
She's
He
kept.
did 4 people one time, so that's 25. She gave him 25%.
exactly. So eventually, she's gonna realize the other 3 people
But
doesn't match what he has.
But what if
Maybe
the one
that's what
person,
offers.
what if that 25% liking her more than that 25%?
Well, then
But
that's not
you
what
told
the
her-
first
but you
one
told her
was.
Like,
So
it
you
doesn't
hurt
matter.
another person though. You hurt
That's the
other
thing.
people.
Okay, so here's the thing. With me, dating, I see it as a placeholder. You're just figuring it out while, or you both like where it's at.
I feel like
right?
dating is the fun stage of basically like dating is like you can do anything you want without nobody looking at her. We get into a relationship, you can't do
But you gotta. So you saying you gotta date first to get in a relationship.
Yeah.
But you can do whatever you want to while y'all dating.
Unless you have that conversation, hey, I would prefer if you didn't say anybody
But
else.
really
and
though,
I'm
it
not gonna say
don't
anyone.
matter because y'all just talking. Y'all in a relationship.
But if we have that if we had that conversation, then we have come to a mutual agreement. Hey, we're dating, but I'm just only gonna have sex with you.
But what about this though? What if your past ruined your relationship though? When you was dating and then that dating person wanna come back into your life. Like
That's
you dating that
up
one
to
person,
you.
but you dating fucking somebody else. What if that one person wanna come back in your life?
If they want to come back, it's up to you if you want to allow them to come back or
But
not.
then the person that you dating or the person you're in a relationship now will feel some type of way because he's like, damn, like
Yeah.
we had something, so what happened? Like
Okay, so my thing is, I think we all agree on dating is just having fun with no commitment, having sex with no commitment, and relationship is being committed to just that person. So my thing is, if it's just dating and it's no commitment and we could see other people, why is sex involved? Because it's just like, is it okay to have sex?
Cause
Like,
y'all are women, bro. We all gonna. Everybody need it. I know. Nobody's waiting until marriage. Nobody wants. I just made a whole TikTok. Nobody is trying to wait around for months and months and then do it. And then it's trash. Like I started liking him. Now it's trash. No.
but I honestly feel though, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I might feel this way. Maybe I'm the only one, but I really don't think I'm the only one. But sex could be better once you actually like this person. It could be the worst
That's
thing
real.
ever.
Yeah,
But it's better once you like this person. So we've been getting to know each other for months, and I like you. Now I'm able to open up to you. Now we have sex. Ain't no way it's bad. Ain't no way it's gonna be bad.
I agree with that. I agree with
Like,
that.
there's no
y'all
way.
females, like it's. Oh my god! It's I don't know. Like it's hard though. Like going like months and months. Like I'm away from her. We good, but then it's just like she's just like a freak. Y'all know, like she is.
Okay, so
laying there.
here's the thing though, right? So,
She's a freak.
but like if you are committed to that person and you because sex is an important part of the relationship, right? I'm sure we can all agree.
It's
7%.
But no, but it's not all of it.
No,
so
no,
like, if
no,
you're committed to that person and you want to be with that person, it's gonna be for more than just the sex.
But I don't.
And like your relationship in that manner can always like evolve.
So, do y'all think that sex make the stuff better, like the relationship go smoother?
It's a possibility.
It's a big possibility.
It's a
It
possibility.
is, but
If it's right, I'm gonna be
what
I'm gonna be
relationship is
mad.
communication.
Communication.
Communication fucks up all relationships.
Somebody
No.
told
Just like the
Insecurities.
dating stage, you don't tell nobody, hey, look, I'm gonna talk to somebody else. This shit gonna hurt your relationship.
But no girl want to hear I like you, but I'm still gonna explore my options.
Yeah, they
She ain't gonna
don't.
talk to you no more.
Okay, so here's what I get from like 90% of guys. Oh, hey, I love you. I enjoy spending time with you, but I don't want a relationship right now.
And this is the confusing part. Wait. This is the confusing part because it's just like we're doing everything that you do while we're in a relationship. Like we're so comfortable around each other. Like you can tell me, like it just feels so. And then now we're just you go and do something else, and all of a sudden it was never exclusive. We was never doing anything. So dating is really confusing because you're doing relationship things.
How long
Well,
you
so
So
here's
how
the
do you
thing, though.
differentiate?
Here's my input on that. Like, so like I'm dating someone right now. We don't do everything that is that people do in relationships. Like we haven't had sex yet or anything like that because we're not in a relationship. And like I'm holding myself to that standard like for the first time in my life because like I'm tired of like being with these guys who like me but don't want to be in a relationship. I'm tired of like giving that relationship effort without being in a relationship.
Yes.
So how long you should date before you get in a relationship?
It depends on the person.
Okay, so how do you turn dating into a relationship though?
Like,
You have that conversation.
When do we have like, okay, it just happens, or y'all like, hey, let's be exclusive now, or let's date, or it just happens?
I think it should
Yeah.
gradually happen. It's just like over time,
It's
it's smaller steps
understood.
like getting there.
But
It should just be,
at
let's
the
go.
end of the day though, even though it happens, it could be misconstrued because one person could still think we're dating and the other person thinks we're in a relationship. So if that conversation never had, it's always going to be that confusion.
Yeah, so that's why I do believe that like yes, you gradually build towards that point where you're ready to like actually be in a relationship and be committed to each other, but you still have to have that conversation because without having that conversation, like she said, can be misconstrued. You guys can be on two totally separate pages.
I never had every conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't see that at all.
Women
all.
literally put themselves in
It's
like we're together. I'm like, what? I just took
You
out
know,
to eat.
what's crazy is I had a similar situation that happened. I was talking to this guy, and in his mind, we was in a relationship, and in my mind, I'm thinking like it's nothing.
Yeah, we just
But then when we talked, it was just like, I was just like, but you never asked me to be your girlfriend though. He was just like,
That's
well,
what
I didn't know I had to ask. And I was just like,
Exactly.
What you
What?
mean?
Who asked somebody? Who asked to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, girlfriend? No, it just happens. Like
no, you have to ask. With me, it has to be.
that's childish. Do you like? There's no paper circle one.
No. It doesn't necessarily be like, do you want to be my girlfriend? No, it's different ways to communicate to be had. It could be like, we're in a relationship now. Like we've been talking, we've been dating, we've been doing what we're doing. Like we're in a relationship now. Like it has to be that conversation. Because if that conversation never has, somebody can slip up and it'll be okay because that conversation was never had.
But what if you had that conversation and that person don't like that person? That person don't want to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now
then
you looking
that.
stupid now.
No, it's not.
That's looking like,
So like boom.
Rejection happens.
Like if you guys can continue dating while you're still searching for it. So there's this quote that says, "Don't let your boyfriend find you."
Stop you from finding a husband.
Exactly.
That's the dumbest
So
shit
it's the
ever. That's so
placeholder.
fucking
Like it's the
stupid.
placeholder. You're a placeholder. You're holding
No.
that place for my I'll talk to a dude like you're holding that place for my husband, for my future boyfriend.
this is
but
what
if
Right now it's okay.
If you do that,
But it's
you a
been
fucking
doing
hoe,
that.
you did me wrong, you
But that's
cheated
not.
me wrong.
But but I'm just saying this is how it is. Though this is how it is. With the whole sneaky link this generation, this is how it is. The sneaky links, the dating and stuff like that, it's being a placeholder. We could be dating right now. but I start talking. Okay, so say I'm dating a guy. I start talking to another guy that I like better. I don't want to be with that guy anymore. I want to be with the other guy that I start talking. We get a relationship. So something has to be in. So with dating, it's a placeholder till we find, to either one of us find the person that we really want to be with in a relationship with.
So you saying
if it happens to be us, if we happen to clash and we both want to be in a relationship, cool. But if not, then it is what it is. We're having fun. We're dating. We're communicating. With, like, it is what it is.
One day we date and then like, well, cool. I like him a little bit more, so I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah,
I don't put in all this time.
It's possible. This is how it is, though. What do you mean? People be in marriages for 40 years and they break up. That happens. Time will be wasted. And I am just learning that. You have to learn that. You can put your all into somebody and then tomorrow you decide you don't want to be with them. People change every day. But dudes do it all the time.
But he get called a hoe.
Dudes do it all the time.
Just have you know, no, because there's differences, right? I believe so. Like for what you're saying, like it all. I feel like communication is a key part here because as long as you communicate it and and you communicate it in the right way, not necessarily the right way, but if you're not like an asshole about it, then be like, hey, like I enjoyed our time together. However, there is someone else in my life that I would like to
But it
pursue
never
something
goes that smooth, though. You know that.
It never
does. And there's always going to be.
It's a long text message. Like,
There's always going to be hurt feelings, but if you don't want to be with that person and they feel some kind of way about it, they're not mature enough to accept that. If y'all are just
somebody's always going to get hurt because somebody is always going to be feeling the other person more. It's always like that. In dating relationship, somebody always likes the person more. So it's liable. Somebody's feeling is always going to get hurt.
So how do you stop that from happening though?
I don't think there's actually a way.
It's a part of life.
It's two people. Somebody's always gonna have more, like more feelings than the other. Like it's always gonna be like that. So if you're dating, somebody's feeling relationship, somebody's feelings always.
But I don't think that that don't let your boyfriends out from finding a husband.
I don't like that saying.
I understand that. And the homie wouldn't have like that at all. At first, I was like, "What?"
That don't make sense.
But it's true. If you in a relationship, just like say you in a marriage, you're unhappy. What are you gonna do? Just stay there and try to make it work?
No, but I do believe that you need to have proper conversations, and if it is a serious marriage, you need to, as soon as you figure out that you're not happy and that you don't want to spend the rest of your life with this person anymore, so you need to have that conversation, break that off before you go look for something else.
I don't like
because if you don't, then I would consider that cheating.
Okay, well you can say
you a cheater.
I have true facts. I have never cheated before. I have never cheated. Like dating and being in a relationship is different. If I'm in a relationship, I'm truly committed. Like I don't see nobody else. But if we're dating, like we're not exclusive. Like
you can't cheat.
If you can't cheat if you're dating, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like. You could, if you're dating somebody, they could be your boyfriend. They could be your boyfriend. And I believe, now that I'm getting older, I believe that you're single until you're married. I believe that is a true fact.
I say something.
There's no commitment. We're not married. Like, there's no commitment to me. We could leave. You could leave tomorrow. We could be boyfriend and girlfriend for years, and you leave. You decided to leave tomorrow, and it'll be so easy.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that's how it is.
Yeah, you should.
I'm single until I'm married.
Yeah, I really feel that way.
See, I don't agree with that because I think you're single until you have a conversation with the person that you're exclusive and committed.
But y'all don't have no ties though.
No ties.
Exactly.
So then why
that's why marriage is so serious.
Yeah.
That's why marriage is so serious.
I mean, but it's like that stability. Like this is my person. Like we're together. But the moment that either of us don't feel like it's working anymore, then we could just leave, and it shouldn't be a problem.
But you do it in the marriage too.
So
yeah, but it's more. With the marriage, it's more commitment. Marriage is nothing but a piece of paper, but it's more commitment. We're tied to each other now by law. By law.
The story out there is.
So how long before someone falls in love? It's like a time period.
There's no time period.
Like, it depends on
1 day, like
so like 30 minutes. Like it doesn't matter. let me just finish this. I could meet somebody today and then they say something to me and I'm just in awe. Like, I just like, you just said that? Like, I've been waiting forever for somebody to say that to me. Now I'm in love. I ain't infatuated with you either. And that's just 30 minutes. It doesn't, there's no time frame for it. Go ahead, Ella.
So, like, my grandparents, they met 9 months later, they got married, and they were together for 50 plus years.
You know, with the marriage thing though, I don't think there's a time frame on being in love, but with the marriage thing though, I feel like it should wait 2 to 3 years. You should see, because
it was a different time back then.
You should see people in their different time, when they're happy, sad, and how they act. Because you marry somebody at their happy stage, and when they're upset, they're mad, they're going through it, you don't know how to help.
If you love them, it don't matter.
You don't know how to help, but it's just like, people are different. You have to understand that, okay, so you met me at my happy stage. I'm just
I feel like
so happy. But now I'm sad, you don't know how to deal with it. You hate the person that I am when I'm sad.
I feel like a dude know within 2 or 3 months if you want to marry or not. Not
you know what? Years. You know what? That's actually funny you say that, because my friends had told me the same thing the other day. But I had another friend who told me that guys, they don't really necessarily wait around for the right person. Like, women will wait around until they find the person that they're going to marry. Yeah. But guys will wait until they're ready for commitment.
Yeah, wow.
Which I don't know if that's true or not, but
like,
guys really do wait though. Like, that's true. And the thing about guys though, I feel like us females, our feelings are more gradual. Like, our feelings are harder. So we could meet a guy and we're talking, we fall in love. Like, that's that. Like, we're driven. Like, they the only person for me. If I actually love somebody, they're the only person who has my attention. I don't care who it is. It could be like a superstar. Like, I wouldn't cheat. But with guys, though, they like to test their options. Like, yes, I love you. Like, this is the thing. Yes, I love you, but I want to see what this girl talking about. Like, I want to have sex with this girl. And it's okay, I could do that, because at the end of the day, I'm going to always come back home to you, and they think that's okay, but it's not, because you're still cheap. No, I'm not saying that's
100.
I'm not saying okay, but like, this hasn't happened to me, but I'm saying what I have conversation with different people, and this is what they're saying. Yeah. They're saying, like, okay, like, I could go out and have sex with another girl. There's no feelings involved. It's okay, because at the end of the day, my wife back home, she's the one that I love. Yeah. But you having sex with another girl, that's still cheating, regardless if you love your wife or not.
Dudes, not me, because I don't do it, but guys, they can have just random sex. A lot of girls can't, like.
Exactly.
It's a small percent of girls, but dudes can do it with no feelings. That's why when a girl cheats, it hurts more, because, like, bro, she liked him. Like, she don't just go out there and just get anybody. But dudes will go like, hey, you know, I was drunk and I just did it. I'm sorry, baby, cool. But if she do it, she been talking to him, and she been at work. Oh, she like him, and I'm mad because you like him. Like, you cheated. It's not the fact that you cheated, but you've been talking to him, because it's not just thinking, oh, we just did it. No, you've been with this dude. So when was you cheating? When was you cheating? When I was cheating. So we both cheated.
But here's the thing, though, and this is with majority of guys, and practically all guys. They could cheat with 30 women, but say the female finds out and she forgives them every time. She goes and she's like, okay, well, I'm tired of this. He been cheating all around. Well, I see this guy. I like it. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try it. So why can't she be forgiven though? Why can't she be forgiven just like you forget you 30 times?
Yeah.
She accepted it back. I'm not gonna accept that back.
I see that a lot too though.
I can't accept you back.
Yeah, I see a lot too though. Dudes can go smash 50 girls. Hey, bro, high five. Woo, exactly. But they smash. No, they like to do picture. Oh, she goes streaks.
See?
I don't want her no more, cause she embarrassed. But that shit weird though.
Here's my question. Here's my question for y'all. Why are you holding her to a different standard that you hold yourself?
Thank you, Bella. Thank
you. I have a little guy that's saying, like, I know it sounds dumb, but God forgive me, but God made women not to cheat. God made guys to be business. God made guys to be dogs. Like, we supposed to cheat. Y'all should have morals.
Oh wait, no. Here's my real question. No.
Where in the Bible did it say that it was okay to cheat?
the dating stage.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I'm just saying. Y'all have morals, though. Dudes don't like. Dudes supposed to cheat. I feel like y'all should hold y'all at a
I think a dude feel like if a girl, like, if he date a girl, you my girl, he shouldn't even look at that.
Yeah.
So when she cheat, it's like,
you nasty.
like,
I don't want you no more.
Feel like you're a hoe now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want you no more because now you easy.
Now somebody else already had you, so I need to find somebody else.
Like, I would never in my life. I have never went back to a girl. If I know she done mess with a guy, you know.
So what you're saying is, what it sounds like you're saying is that women should wait till marriage, but men don't have to.
Yeah. But that's crazy though. That is so weird because how can a woman wait till marriage if men doesn't have to, but it takes a woman and a man to have sex? Like, what are y'all saying?
A man, he cheats with no feeling.
Yeah, y'all do.
Females cheat with feeling.
Yeah, I don't like that because
not all females.
A lot of them, about 87.
And then when a woman cheat, the relationship over. She be like, it's over.
Yeah.
The man cheat, like I can work on myself. I can work on myself.
I woke up.
Yeah. And then you go fuck up again.
You do it, and they're coming back.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like if you're able to go out there and cheat 50 times, if you slip up one time based on how you make her feel, I feel like that should be.
So you letting what I do make you cheat? You ain't strong minded.
Oh my God! How about this? Cheating is wrong. Period.
No. But what is cheating though?
Cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, another thing is emotional cheating a real thing? I think it is.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Because you're emotionally not there with this person.
I can't let you control how I feel. No.
Because it's just like, I don't know. I feel like cheating, you have to act on it. You could like somebody else, but as long as you don't
you should
act on it, that's not cheating.
You should have thoughts in your head, right? But you are human though. You can like, oh, dude looks nice. Even though you got a whole
it's a compliment. Like
you cheat.
What do you mean? Okay, so you're saying like when dudes, when girls walk past and the dude look, that's cheating.
It depends on who you are, cause some girls look too.
You see how that's for a change?
Some girls look too though. So it's like, okay, look, but like.
No, I feel like it's a double standard. Like that means it's 2022. That needs to be thrown out the window.
So really what's cheating though?
Okay, there's so many different ways of cheating, but I feel like cheating. There is emotional cheating, but me personally, this is my personal opinion. I feel like you have to act on it. If you don't act on it, it's not cheating.
I feel like anything physical is definitely cheating, and I feel like emotional cheating, if you choose to continue to have that person in your life, knowing that that person is going to interfere in the relationship that you have with that person you're committed to, then that would be considered cheating because you're choosing to what's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of.
She made a valid point. If my mama laughed at a man
you're
cheating,
choosing to put your relationship in jeopardy.
I remember we had went to Benihana's one time, and the girl, she was laughing at the chef's joke, and her man was mad.
The chef?
Like he was mad. He was like, you better make him pay for your meal.
I feel like that's petty. Like we are grown people. That's petty.
That is. That's not cheating.
It depends on what you call cheating. Like I have people.
Is laughing at a joke cheating?
It depends on who you are.
It depends on who you are. Elaborate. What do you mean by that?
Like me, I don't care because it's cool. I tell a girl, listen, do what you can handle. If y'all friends, that's my guy best friend. What? I'm gonna go find me a girl best friend then. Shit. You trust me, how I trust you.
Okay, so here's the thing with like me personally, like.
Got best friend. Yeah, I know.
Okay, but the best friend thing is true though. But like, look at me and Clark. We've been best friends forever. It's just like there are girls and guys who really have best friends and don't be doing what I think they be doing.
Not only that, so like a lot of workplaces are male-dominated fields. Like I'm in the army, like I'm in a male-dominated field. I'm going to have a lot of like conversations, and friendships with people that happen to be males, and I feel like if you can't handle that as someone that I'm dating or in a relationship with, then it's just not going to work out because you're not you're not mature enough to handle the fact that
females can be friends without it being sexual.
It's nothing but dudes.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's nothing but dudes or not, but males and females should be friends without it being strings attached, without it being seeing something different. Yes, it can. Like, it doesn't have
I can't have no girlfriends because if so, G messing with them. Like, it's my homegirl. No, we know you.
Yeah, but you different.
See, exactly. How? No,
what do you mean how? You just said cheating is okay.
Like that's the rest of it. Like you see, I understand what you say. It depends on who you are because you don't set that reputation for yourself.
How? No.
You don't set
that
reputation.
Nobody.
But like,
can't nobody name nobody.
It's based on your action. It's a chain of reaction. You did this, you did that. Now this is how they view you. It's a chain of reaction. So you set that reputation for yourself because if you was acting a different type of way, nobody would see you like that.
Oh, that's what folks to assume. Folks like, well, I don't know who, but I just know you look like you're a hoe. Like, how do a hoe look?
Like you,
no,
it sounds like whatever women are making those comments just aren't mature enough. I feel like that's a maturity thing.
I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to explain to you, like, no, I'm not. I'm okay, cool. Say what you think.
There you go.
I'm saying, like, oh, I just know. Look at your TikTok. They funny. I say anything. I say anything with it. That shit. Like, nah. I can't have no homegirls. Oh, I know y'all smash. Especially if she light skin. Oh, we know you're doing her talk. What? There you go.
Okay.
So they say men are put on this earth to reproduce. I don't have to become your friend. He's funny for that. If my mom laugh at a joke, she cheating. Yeah, cheating is when boundaries y'all set together as a couple is broken.
I agree with that.
But you don't have boundaries as friends. Well,
as a couple.
Well,
you have boundaries as a couple.
It's like, but someone be like, wow, like no calls past 9 from girls. I'm like, girl, I'm wrong.
It could be though, because like once you're in a relationship though, there's boundaries that shouldn't be crossed. Like your girlfriend shouldn't be calling you after 12. Your girlfriend.
I don't agree with that.
No rules.
I don't agree with that.
Because if you don't trust that person, why are y'all in a relationship?
Exactly.
If y'all don't have no trust, get out the
boundaries
relationship.
should not be crossed. Like
with that
should be.
I'm sorry. With that specific example, I think that's stupid and immature because like you can't control another person's actions, and.
Exactly.
But, like, I do feel like there are conversations that happen over time as you guys develop as a couple that you're going to say, hey, this is a boundary that I would prefer not to be crossed because I'm not really comfortable. And then it's up to you to either agree or disagree. And if you disagree, well, then she has to choose whether or not it's a deal breaker.
Man, I don't know.
It's all about communication.
It's just hard because it's always cold. Like, it be like small stuff that stop. Like, it be weird stuff. I'm just saying, like, okay, listen. You can't, like me, I don't have girl best friends, but I got homegirls. Even though if maybe me and her had something in the past, we had some stuff going on, but it was nothing deep. We smashed a couple times. Now we friends. Like, now y'all cannot be friends because y'all had something going on in the past.
I know that's
But how?
But if your girlfriend, someone you're in a committed relationship with, has a guy friend who is
she might not even respond to him. But hell no, that's different though.
See,
it's not different. You're holding herself to a different standard than you set for yourself.
Why do you think it's okay if you do it, but she can't?
I know I don't want that girl no more. So
okay, but so are you saying you don't trust her?
No more.
So you're saying you don't trust her to not want that person anymore.
And per y'all intake, if you don't trust them,
they never said pay my phone bill and I just only talk to you. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, no. I don't know what.
Anyways, I feel like this generation, but it's always been like that though. It's always been like that.
I was like no one's in love like these days though, bro. I feel like folks just be like, I don't know, it's social media driven though. Everybody, I want to be like them, but whole time they going through it.
But it's not shown.
Exactly.
Yeah, because my friend said the same thing.
I'm like, damn, like, what? They going through it too. You know, they so happy. That's on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, like they're the ultimate.
They're perfect.
Family, like the ultimate couple. But behind closed doors, they thinking about getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Like, that's like.
I think in general, like whether it's a relationship or just like a certain lifestyle someone lives, like I want to be like them because it seems like their life is perfect, or it seems like their relationship is perfect. I feel like that's why you can't compare yourself to that, because your relationship is mutually different from theirs. And it doesn't matter whether or not they're on social media or not. Like your situation, who you are as a person, who your partner is as a person, your relationship is mutually different. So why compare yourself to someone on social media?
That's true. But I don't know. It's just like you ever seen like a car and just like the luxury, you want that. So you want that in a person. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's stuff that you see that you want. Is there something wrong with that?
So I got a question. So is there that one person in this world that's perfect? Perfect for you.
And it might be, but you never know. But here's the thing, though. Somebody said that if you're looking for better, you can always find better. Which is why they're saying no sex before marriage. Because if you're looking for better sex, you're always gonna find better sex. If you're looking for better, you're always gonna find better. You're gonna keep looking. But hey, say we get married, we're in a relationship. This is what I'm used to. I like it. It's good. I haven't had better, so this is my better. But if you're looking for better, you always gonna find. You're gonna keep looking. You're never gonna stop looking because there's always better.
But I also believe there's nothing the same. There's never the same thing twice. So like they might be better in some ways, but be lacking in others.
Yeah. I tell you, folks. It's like 5 things that I want, and I can live without 2 of them. So I'm like, cool. If I can find that one girl with 3 of them, I'm good. I don't need all 5 because you will never find a girl that's perfect.
So what are the 5 things for you? And like, what's your ultimate deal breaker?
My ultimate deal breaker is that you can't cook. That's like, if you can't cook, I can't do with you. Like, I can't do nothing with you. Like, I'm simple. I tell a girl, cook, clean, loyalty, and sex. And I do everything else. That's
he
it.
wants a 50s housewife.
I do everything else. Like, everything else. Like, because I'm so simple, because, like, I'm simple. But I wasn't cool with you. Ain't no one for me then. Like, I'm so simple. Like, I'm saying, you can still work it over. I'm just saying, that's right. That's right.
Okay, so there's always going to be those things, like those top 5 things that you want in a person that will get them through the door. However, there's always going to, like, as you grow with that person, you're always going to find different things like, oh, I actually don't want this, or I don't want that. And that's why it's important to date, so you can figure all that shit out.
Yeah. But I believe you could still get a relationship with somebody and figure that stuff out and then realize you don't want to be with them.
That girl said change. That girl said change your
relationship
and your expectations.
And she said, you're going to be looking forever.
Cook, clean, sex, and loyalty.
Yeah,
like, those are the basic things in a relationship.
Those are bare minimums.
Female, like, you should know how to cook. Yeah. And if you don't, you can learn. But cleaning, that's basic.
Yeah.
That's loyalty, that comes with being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Sex, well, you're in a relationship.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
she said some women don't do all that anymore.
What is all that though? Like,
that's not a lot though. I feel like I'm simple. That's the basics.
That, so like you said, if they can't do that, well then
that's
they're not
crazy though. Like they should know, but they probably lazy and won't. That's simple stuff. Like I can see if I want you to do all this crazy. No, simple shit.
So Bella, what's your ultimate deal breaker?
If you lie to me. If you lie to me, it's done.
So there's no coming back.
No comeback.
Like I'm sorry. I didn't really lie. I just told you. I forgot to tell you the truth.
Nope. Because a lie is a deliberate action to deceive a person. If you disrespect me enough to deliberately deceive me, then we should be together.
Yeah. That's so true. That's
true. That's crazy. Like,
because
like,
it takes
you trying to manipulate me.
Exactly.
And tell me that something's not that I know.
It's really somebody lying to you. they're really playing with your intelligence.
Yeah, like you trying to.
That's really playing with my intelligence. Like you sit here, you have to think about it because you don't just. When you're going to lie, you think about what you're going to say. So that takes a lot of energy and effort. So you took the time to sit here and try to deceive me and manipulate me for me to think what you want. So that is really playing with somebody's intelligence. I really don't like lying.
That shit just eventually made me mad. Like you trying to finesse me. Knowing you like, oh no.
Not only that. Like, I don't know how we do it, but females always got a way of finding out.
Intuition, woman intuition. Like, you
we always find out. It don't matter.
And like, you let it slide, but somehow, some way, I be letting stuff slide, but somehow, some way, it always come back and just hit me in the face and just be like, so clear. Whenever they said, whoever said what's done in the dark will come to light, they knew what they was talking about.
Cause dudes can't cheat. Dudes be trying to fucking cheat and won't hide messages or won't something stupid. She's like, so why is Waffle House texting you? My food ready? I don't know. We was like, God, turn on D&D but no notifications. You know how this is.
Don't put because I guess it is easier for women to cheat because we're more.
Cause y'all homegirls help y'all.
Not necessarily y'all homegirls, but y'all homeboys be trying.
They dumb. They like, hey bro, what was we had last night? And old girl them house. No, remember we played ball at the gym? Oh yeah, we did. Like dudes be forget, bro.
But I do feel like it is easier for females to cheat than it is for male because we're more. I'm not gonna say smart. I'm not even sure what the word is for it.
Yeah.
But like we
cover our bases.
Yeah, like it's just
cover our ass. So y'all dudes can like never say, let me see your phone because you're acting like a girl. But y'all can do it. Like, hey, let me see your phone. Like,
because it's more common.
We can't ask to see your phone because now like you act like a little girl. So now
I feel like if you're in a relationship,
y'all can cheat.
You shouldn't be looking at each other's phone, right?
I feel like if you're in a relationship and you don't have that respect and that trust, like you shouldn't have to look at each other's phone.
But why? But that's kind of listen. I bought my I just want to just look through it. Like I'm just cool. I don't care. Like why? Why can't I just say let me hold your phone? Like why not?
It should be
but
mutual.
It should be neutral. But it's like, no, why? You act like a little girl now. I feel like you're doing something wrong now. Because he baby, I don't care. But don't act like wild about it.
Because you're just gonna hand her your phone without a fight, right?
No, because that's my phone though. I can look through your phone.
Hold yourself to a different standard.
Again, you just said the same thing though. This is where you're confusing me because you just said. She can't. She can ask you for your phone, but you can't ask her for her phone. But now you're saying that you could ask her, but she can't ask you.
What is y'all age range?
My age range. I don't like younger men. I'm 22. My age range to be nice. My age range is 20 to 37.
20. You go.
20. No. So here's my thing though. Like to go off of that, if you can't get into a bar and order yourself a drink, I can't date you. But like, so for my age range, like it varies. Like I don't like to go older than like 7 years older than myself.
7. But I feel like, especially some like it just depends though. How you flow with somebody. Like shoot. If I find someone that's 37 and their appearance is, I'm attracted to you. I'm attracted to you. And that's all that matters. I'm attracted to you, and I'm comfortable around you.
They'll be gone.
Not necessarily.
They'll be gone.
So here's my thing, right? Because like, I say like not older men, but like maybe like 10 years older or whatever, like max. But the thing that I found is if you're like a little bit older, especially like late 20s to early 30s, like there's a reason why you're single. I found that out.
Yeah, you're gonna be old and single. But so
no, because they could have been married for a long time. It could have been, things happen.
But 9 times out of 10, there's a reason they're single.
Since you say it like that, then I feel like if you 24 or 25, you don't have no kids, nobody trusted you. And 25 is like
that's mid 20s. That's
same.
mid-20s.
No, yeah. If you're 25 and up with no kids,
maybe you wasn't ready.
nobody
Because,
trusted
I mean,
you yet.
it's a possibility, but it could have been me. You don't know how many abortions that girl done had. You don't know how many miscarriages they done had. You never know. The communication is key. You never know.
That's how I feel.
25 is early your prime. Like, for a female, like you're 25, 30 is your prime. Like you, sorry, my mama said she was 13 or 28, but like 25 is still really, really young.
28.
Especially in this
I'm 22. Like you just getting started. What you mean? 25 is really young.
I know folks that's literally married at like 19, 20.
Of course. People get married all the time. Like back then, people got married at 15. There is no age limit to get married.
Yeah.
Like I really don't believe like there's an age limit to get ready. You dating somebody you feel comfortable with, that's you ready to start a life. Can't get married. Mistakes happen. We don't want to be together more. That's why you can divorce now.
You do it early, learn, and then you.
Exactly. Like now you don't learn from your mistake. You know, like I'm not
do it early, man. Go ahead and do it early. You know. Go on. You know, about 2 or 3 marriages in, and then on your 3rd or 4th one, you know.
Shit, some people.
Yeah.
You ever hear that saying, you're gonna be my first sex wife or some shit like that?
No.
Guys, I've heard like guys say that. I'm like, so you're planning on marrying this woman, committing yourself to this woman, and then just divorcing? Because I don't think I've ever be like that.
That's weird. If you're if you premeditated a divorce, that's very, very, very weird. And if I was told that, I wouldn't even marry you because you already premeditated a divorce. I'm gonna have my older memory is gonna be fucked up. Like no. Premeditated divorce?
Yeah.
That's crazy. My first sex life. We're gonna be together for 2-3 years, and I'm gonna divorce you. Go find my next sex. Like what?
So
you ain't never heard that before?
I have never heard that before. It's the first time.
What do women do to literally keep a man? Like, what's something that y'all think y'all should do to keep a man?
It depends on the man I'm dating.
Yeah, because all men don't like the same thing, to be honest. But the basic thing, like when you say keep a man, like you need to transfer from relationship to being a wife.
When y'all is, you know, what's something you would do usually on like a day, like I'm saying, like, you know,
Logan, no.
Like, cause some women don't think they should cook every day. Like,
I mean, I don't think you should cook every day either. Like, cooking is not an everyday thing. You can if you choose to, but you don't have to cook every day. That's not a necessity. As long as there's food in the house, you can eat, or you don't have to eat home cooked meal every day. We could go out.
I pay the bill, man. That food is
It could be, but it's not necessarily like who just want to sit here and cook 7 days a week. Like no, like that's not a necessity.
She at least cook 4 times a week.
I work too much for that.
Like,
so 4 times a week would be good. Sunday is always a cooking day.
Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, I thought you said Saturday. Sunday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, so you gotta get tacos in.
Hot dog Thursday. I call it hot dog
Thursday is soul food, so I gotta get some soul food.
On Sunday.
I think.
I mean, like
Friday. Between Friday and Saturday, you gotta make another meal.
I mean, that's between y'all relationship, but I don't think
you saying
cooking every day is a necessity.
You wouldn't.
What's like oh yeah, I didn't ask you, but what's a deal breaker for you, like in a relationship? Get in the camera, we can't see you.
I'm impatient, so every day, for real, I ain't impatient. Like, I can be mad. You say, if I'm getting to me, I'm mad. Like,
what is that deal breaker?
Like, what's a deal breaker? What's something that will drive you not to?
Like, I'm done with you.
Like, I don't want a relationship with you. You're not my person. Like, what's that one thing?
Ooh, man.
Lying. That's positive.
I don't really care about lying, for real.
What?
I don't,
He's a
because
liar.
yeah, like I can't be judged on what I do. I say
there you
go.
There you go.
I say if I tell you something and you repeatedly do the opposite of everything I tell you, like, and I keep telling you the same thing, and you don't, you just like after months and you still doing it, man, why we in a relationship? If I tell you for 8 months you doing the same thing I told you not to do the first month and you still doing it, why we in a
So
relationship?
that's where it comes in with setting boundaries. because like you're setting that boundary
Snoring.
and then she keeps doing it, so she's disrespecting that boundary that you set.
And then after that, it's like, I'm wasting my time. You ain't gonna never change.
Snoring. If you're a snorer, it's a wrap.
I mean, me, I could deal with a lot of things.
I put up with so much bullshit.
I could deal with a lot, based on like, I could deal with a lot of things.
You know what I hate? This is what I hate. When a girl say, I can find better.
Oh,
When a dude say he can find better, a girl feelings get hurt. Like, her boobs just go.
well, I said, do you need some help?
Like,
Oh my gosh, my
it's like, I had all these dudes when I was single.
I had all these dudes.
I had all these girls when I was single, so we the same boat. Like, don't.
See, so I feel like if a female saying that, or like it don't matter. Like if someone's saying that, I feel like that's just disrespecting your relationship, and you're trying to like flaunt, oh, I could do better, or oh, I could have someone else. It's like, all right, go do better, go have someone else.
And then
But the truth is, you can always do better. What do you mean?
But what is better?
Just like what you
I
were
said,
saying, you can
don't go
always
looking
be
for
looking
it.
for better.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep looking for better because in some way, there is somebody that's better than you. Like, hey, I could do this, but somebody could do it better. There's always better. Like, you could be the perfect person in the world. Somebody else could be
I tell
better.
folks, I'm so shallow that like I never look for anything but looks. Like I've been so shallow. I'm like, okay, she bad. I don't care. I can deal with anything. She look good. I was so shallow. Boy. I don't know why. I was
So
shallow.
even if she doesn't cook,
Man,
that's
listen.
I
okay.
can't have an ugly girlfriend.
Exactly.
I can't.
Exactly. Like they like, oh, she got a nice heart, but you gotta look past her looks to see her heart.
Yeah.
Like,
So like, here's my thing though,
Looks
like,
everything.
because I've dated some guys that are not that attractive, but whatchamacallit, I feel like if you have feelings for that person, then like they're gonna be attracted to
well, how you
you.
get feelings for
I can't.
somebody that's ugly?
Look.
I can't do it.
My
Because
family
they're
got feelings
ugly
for you.
to
They
you.
could light
They're
your
ugly to
ass up, bro. If you ugly, my family go light your
Yeah.
ass. You know how hard it is? Your friend talking shit about your girl.
Yo,
You just sit right like this.
y'all stop, man.
You laughing at that shit. Like,
But she's a good person.
I know.
then what if you post a picture on Facebook, they get in the comments and start talking shit? You be mad as hell. Like, come on, man, chill out, bro.
Don't talk about my girl.
I don't care what somebody said, bro. Looks
It's everything.
big role. They're like, no, it's not. I promise you, bro. You're not gonna date nobody.
Let's decide what your kid gonna look like. Let's go decide what how many likes you get on your pictures.
Looks just like how.
But why do you care about the likes on your pictures?
A lot.
Cause it's happening with your family. So if they don't like, if they not liking your pictures, something wrong. Something is wrong. Something wrong.
Looks determine how smooth y'all shit go. Cause what's like, man, your girl ugly. Like,
That shit go
I don't
hard.
care. Well, who say, bro? We are influenced by other folks. People be doing they fucking hair for other people, they lashes, makeup, body clothes. You're doing it to impress other people. That's why the person anything you do is for someone else.
I don't believe
Okay,
that. I
name
disagree.
something. Name something.
So when I get dressed up to go out,
You're looking
nine
good for
times out
somebody.
of 10, I am dressing for myself because I feel cute and confident in what I'm wearing.
But you don't want nobody to look at you ugly though.
Exactly.
So you gotta, like,
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
make sure you look
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Hey Michelle, hey Tina, how do this look? You ask your homegirl how it look because you want. If she said, girl, girl, no, you gonna change.
Yeah, I'm like,
Exactly.
what you
Everything is crazy. Everything
No,
you
that's
do
a damn lie.
is for somebody else. And
That's a damn
it, crazy.
lie.
I promise you.
Because-
I'm telling you.
Okay, so I did ask my girls, like, hey, what do you think about this skirt? But they're like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't like that skirt. And I wore it anyways, and I looked damn good. And they were like, you know what, that skirt was a good choice. And I'm like, I know, because I look good.
It's
Because I like that skirt, and I wore it for myself.
Because sometimes other people don't like it until they see somebody else do it.
But
Say I'm wrong now. Some people, there are some things that some people don't like until they see other people do it, and it's like that. It just depends on who you are and how you pull it off. So that's not necessarily true.
I'm telling you.
Cause sometimes something doesn't look good, but somebody else, it looks good on somebody else. But I definitely understand
So,
what you're saying though. Like
I
it's
can't lie.
always that we're looking to impress other people with our looks. We want to attract attention and all of that. Like that's common. That's very common.
So,
who doesn't want to be? Who doesn't?
Said my foot in them. So dude's like, man, she don't look good. But soon as this dude with her, like, damn, she do look good now.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy, bro. Like I seen that happen before. Where like a person make someone else look good
better.
to
That's
other people.
so true. That is.
Like, look at
you have
my
no idea how true that is.
Goddamn Jay-Z. Oh, you know you ugly.
Man,
He always been ugly. I'm gonna be Beyonce.
You know what I'm saying? Like he ugly, bro. She wake up every morning to him. She be like, so she wake up every morning looking at him, bro.
And that right there is proof that you don't have to be objectively attractive for someone else to find you attractive.
That's true.
That nigga be there though. So, but he had like
he's ugly as shit.
Yeah, but he got a lot of money. So can y'all love?
If he had that money, he wouldn't want no girl. He wouldn't touch no girl.
Stop. Check this out. I want you to be dead honest. Could you love a man that did not have no money? Like, be honest.
Yes. Yes. Me personally, I can't. Okay, like I know this is different though. But me personally, I care more about happiness than I care about money. I could be broke, but as long as I'm happy, like genuinely happy, I'll be okay. I promise I'll be okay.
Here's why I give that face. Because, alright, so I believe that generally in this world, even though like shit's rough these days, you can generally work towards a better life for yourself. Like, I feel like if you're just like flat out broke, like if you choose to like work at a restaurant and you choose that to be your profession and you're gonna be broke because of it, well then that's a limit you put on yourself because you did not choose to better yourself in a professional sense.
But there's nothing wrong with a guy working at McDonald's though. They're like, no.
I feel like it depends on what stage you're at in your life. I feel like there's nothing wrong with like younger people working at McDonald's as like a high school or college or even like just fresh out college job. But I feel like personally you should be working towards like developing yourself professionally.
Like,
I mean, it's different for everyone.
So like you know, there's dudes that's like 40 years old, no house yet. I know dudes that's 26 that owns 2 houses. I know folks that's 55 with no degrees. It's folks that's 19 with 5 degrees. So it's just
degrees
your
don't
time.
I just want to say this though. I like to be comfortable. I like the nicer things in life, but it's just like that has nothing to do with love. I don't think like I'll be able to put myself in a position to fall in love with a bum because I would want to. I want you to be better. With a bum, meaning like you don't want to do better. There's I can't and I won't. If you don't want to do better, I don't want to put myself in that position because I want better. I want a good life. I want to have money. I want to do what I want to do with no limitations. So it's okay if you're broke and I'm in love with you, that's okay. I could be in love with you, you're broke. You're not able to provide, but I want you to strive to get there. Like, I'm gonna help you.
Most girls be like this though. And it's like, I think me saying that I'm right. Most girls like, oh boy, dude here fine as fuck, so I don't care, you know, he fine. They would literally take care of a dude because the dude fine. I'm like,
I've taken care of ugly dudes before.
So like, that's you losing. That's crazy.
I know it's not my best.
So being in
you
love,
be in love broke.
You could be in love with a broke person. Their money doesn't define you. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure you like if you find a girl that like she is everything you wanted, but she's unable to work for whatever reason it may be, but like you're in love with her, like I'm sure you're gonna be willing. Like love is a different thing. I don't think y'all understand how strong love is. When you're in love with somebody, like you really past their flaws. Like you really look past their flaws.
What's love though?
It's called ignoring red flags.
What's love? What's love and lust? I feel like
Ooh.
And two very different things.
That's a whole different conversation.
Damn,
That's another video.
But lust is super powerful too.
Yeah, love is stronger than love to me, bro. Like lust is stronger than love.
Okay, so
that's a desire. Lust is a desire.
So lust, I think lust can be stronger than love in the beginning, but it's gonna run out. Like love is gonna be stronger long term.
Yeah.
Eventually, because lust is a desire. Once you have fulfilled that desire, once you fulfill that desire, do you still want it? But you don't want it as much as you did before. But love, it could get stronger and stronger and stronger. Lust gets weaker because once you have it, you had it once. You don't really want it anymore because it was this lust. You have fulfilled that desire, so there's no need to, keep looking for it or keep working towards it because you've already got it. Just like guys when they be like, okay, like this girl was so attractive to me, but I just got my nut in, and like she's ugly now.
Ooh.
Listen, it's like the same
that's crazy
thing.
because
But once you're in love with somebody, like
that's how I feel, girl.
once you love somebody, you could have sex with them one time, like you're done. Once you're in love with somebody, you could have sex with that person over and over and over and over and over and not get tired and still want to
it's still good. Like, man, that shit was amazing. They're like, I can't lie. I'm gonna do like I done see a girl like she bad as fuck. I smashed him like she really not that cute though. Like she I was like, damn, she was bad, but not. I already had sex with her. Now her stock done went down. I know she sounds so fucking bad, but. I tell girls like y'all value drops when a dude have when a dude smash y'all. They're like,
and that's ladies and gentlemen, that's the difference between love and lust.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like that's coming from somebody that know like y'all value drop. Like okay, cool, I done smash now something good.
Yeah,
that's why like you gotta.
But before you smash, there's so much you're willing to do to get to that.
Man, I will.
And that's what lust is.
Let's go have dinner. I smash. She's like, "How you doing? I'm always going back."
Yeah, like, that's why I think as a woman, just like specifically with my experiences, that's why like I'm choosing not to sleep with people that I'm not in relationships with anymore because I think that is true.
Yeah. Random sex now,
and it's crazy too. As a female, like once you've had sex with a guy, you're so surprisingly what you're willing to accept because you're just like, I don't give you my body.
Yeah,
so, like, I feel like
let's make it work, please. Let's make it work.
Like like you messing up, but like I don't already gave you my body. So like, what more do you want from me? Like I'm willing to make it work. I'm willing to make amends. I'm willing to forgive you. So you're females. I feel like y'all should know that your body is a temple. Take care of it. You should not let a dude rush you to have sex. If you're not ready, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Money's money, too many things that feels. She got to put hard.
Once you have sex, you can't take it back.
Exactly.
You can't take it back. That's that. And like, and I do believe in soul ties. Like you can have sex with somebody, and like you'll like that's why some females are crazy. Like it's soul tie. My soul is tied to you. What do you mean we can't be together? Like, take your time.
Yes.
I feel like I'm like giving like a part of myself like to you, and I'm being because I feel like just personally I feel like having sex with someone is like for me I'm putting myself in a very vulnerable state. So like for me to put myself in that state and you just up and leave because you got what you wanted and my value dropped, like it's very emotionally wrecking.
And
draining and mentally, that's not a good thing.
Dudes, I'm telling y'all something I forgot to say earlier. Dudes cheat because dudes know women hate to fucking start over. Like that, y'all hate to start over.
You cheat, goodbye.
But I feel it though because once you give your body to somebody, you don't want to give somebody else.
I know.
It's just like
I be your body,
you're catching bodies. Like as a female, you respect yourself. You shouldn't. I'll go back to my ex before I go talk to a new person because they already had sex like that. Because it doesn't really mean anything. But like that.
Dudes do like that.
But guys, they can smash the world and like they're gonna high five each other because like that's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't know about all that. But yeah.
You were saying that earlier in the video.
They do it, but hey, I don't. I tell guys, there's not no fucking accolade. Like I smashed 8 girls, bro. But can you be faithful to one girl? Now that shit that tough.
What's wrong, Logan?
Yeah.
He said I'm not getting any pets.
He said he don't like what you said.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's life though, man. So So I got Is there is colorism the same thing as a preference? Like me, if I said I only like light skinned girls and white girls, is that like bad?
That's a whole different conversation.
That's a different conversation, but I feel like you shouldn't.
But that's my, but not mine. But
I wouldn't agree with that.
That's somebody's preference, though.
Okay, is that your preference or is that your standard?
It don't matter. It's what I like.
A preference is a standard.
Yeah. So like, I'm saying okay.
Well, no. So I feel like a preference is like that's what I would like, but I'm okay with like not having that.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I tell folks, I'm like so like they're like, well, you a fucking girl. I said, I'm not saying it's me, but I know dudes that like only mixed girls. Oh, he a colorist. That's his preference, though. You can't get mad because he only like a certain type, or like y'all like dudes that's fucking 6 foot. 6 foot.
So like I don't have any standards based on appearances.
So no standards possible. You would talk to a dog.
I mean, it's a preference though, because it's just like just because that's the difference though. Like what she said, it's a preference. Yes, I want my guy to be 6'5", dark skinned and athletic. But if for some reason I find somebody that's 5'11" and he makes me happy, I might be willing to, like not necessarily settle, but like, he doesn't necessarily meet that part, but he fulfills other needs, so I'm okay with that. It's a preference.
I feel like things like about like height or like being mixed or whatever. I feel like those are things that don't have they don't have anything to do with who you are as a person, because like you don't choose that. You don't choose how tall you are.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but it's a fact. You don't choose how tall. Just like you don't choose your appearance. Like you don't choose that. But nonetheless, this is what I want. Like this is what I want. If I don't want to deal with you because you're not tall enough and that's what I want, then that's not a problem.
But it's wrong though.
No, it's
I can't help.
That's not.
I can't help. I'm not 6'5".
Why would it be a problem? Exactly. And the ugly girl that y'all was just talking about can't help the fact that she's ugly.
Exactly.
That's facts.
And the light-skinned girl that you want, the dark-skinned girl who's attracted to you can't help the fact that she's dark-skinned.
I feel like the difference between that though is attractiveness overall is objective, where things like your height that's not objective at all. That's like set in stone. Like you're either 6'11" or 6'5" or 5'11".
Well, like I said, it's a preference. It's what I want for my. It's what I want to fulfill my life. So that's not a problem. That shouldn't be a problem because I like some. Because I'll pick a guy that's 6'5" over somebody that's 5'8". Like that's my preference. That's what I like. Why is that a problem? That's what I like. A preference shouldn't be just like somebody who likes a light skinned girl over a dark skinned girl, a dark skinned girl over a light skinned girl. They shouldn't be judged because that's what they want. Like who are you to say that? Who are you to tell me what I like is wrong? Like who are you? Like this is me. This is what I want. This is what I want for the rest of my life. This is what I have to deal with. This is me day to day. Who are you, an outsider, to tell me that it's wrong? What I like is wrong. No, you guys have absolutely no right. Preferences are perfectly okay. To me, that's my personal opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily live my life like that or agree with it, but like we're two different people, and
exactly.
That's okay.
Yeah, you see, just like we're two different people, that's okay. We're two different people who like different things, which is also okay.
Yeah, so like my thing is biceps. Like like biceps are so attractive. If you have nice biceps, like you already got me hooked.
Exactly. And if you 6'5" and athletic, what's up?
6'5", man.
Like I'm looking, like you got my attention.
But I feel like those are like bare, like I don't know, because I dig guys like who don't have nice biceps. Because like I guess that's what a preference would be. Because like you don't have that, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you don't have nice biceps. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna date you.
You know, like this. That's what it is. Like this is what I want. But since you fulfill other needs, I'm okay with that. It could be like you don't have this, but you have that, and that makes up for this. It could be like that.
I feel like dating really, and like relationships in general, like non-serious relationships, it's finding about like what you want, and like finding out what your preferences are, and like finding what you can tolerate and what your limits are, to the point where like, all right, yeah, this is my limit, and if you go past that, then I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like that's discovering what you want.
Yeah.
In a partner.
So dating may or may not lead to a relationship, whereas relationship may or may not lead to marriage.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, and I think anybody has anything else to say? No? Okay, so
You mad?
why are you mad? Why are you upset?
I'm not. Y'all got it. I was nice. It's 2-on-1, but y'all got it.
It doesn't matter. I mean, your opinion, like, regardless, two of us, the both of us, we do have different opinions.
Yeah.
So we all are very much opinionated, and it all differentiates. But anyways, with that being said, that is all for the video, guys. Thank you for tuning in with us. Don't forget to like, comment your opinions, how you see things, whether you agreed or disagree with either of us. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Young nigga, don't play your throat, deep stroke your throat till I make you choke.